Angels, what's coming towards the sign of Cancer for the month of November 2022? Angels, what's coming towards the sign of Cancer for the month of November 2022? What's coming towards the sign of Cancer for the month of November 2022? What's coming towards the sign of Cancer for the month of November 2022? Cancer, your overall energy. Is the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Crossing over you. Is the Six of Wands. At your head is the Nine of Swords in the reverse. And at your feet is the Three of Wands in the reverse. And in recent past is the Eight of, well, it's the Strength card in reverse, but the Eighth card, Major Arcana. Immediate future angels for the sign of Cancer for November 2022. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And okay, your attitude. Your attitude is the High Priestess in reverse. And your environment is Temperance card. Hopes and Fears is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups in the upright. And outcome is the Hanged Man in reverse. And the Page of Swords is the underlying energy. Okay. So this looks like pretty interesting. So really this looks like a month of just healing from feeling actually kind of maybe sick in the recent past. But I think like sick potentially emotionally, like emotionally unstable. So throughout the month here, you are bringing into balance and some kind of an emotional stability within yourself. You're balancing life with this Two of Pentacles in the upright. You're balancing things in your life, but then also balancing things emotionally as well within you. You are, throughout the month, marching forward successfully with victory. So you you're doing a good job in balancing your emotional and your physical environment throughout. The only thing that might be coming against you with the Six of Wands crossing over you might be others within your environment giving you like the perception that you're not maybe marching according to what the traditional way of doing things might be. But your recent past with the Strength in reverse is that wasn't working out for you. You were feeling like you had to go within, and you couldn't really you couldn't find your happiness from things from the outside, so you had to go within to find your happiness on the inside, because when you were going after things to make your material environment or chasing after the bag, let's say, if you will, it was just making you sick. It was not serving your highest quality of life. And again, with this Two of Pentacles, you're finding balance within that. You're like, okay, well, getting the bag is not making me happy. I'm going to start working on my emotional, state of balancing that out. Not to say like, okay, I'm going to quit my job and just like, go to a secluded mountain and live there for 20 years or whatever. It's not that. It's like, well, I'm going to find balance between my work and my emotional life. Or I'm going to find balance between my home and my relationship life. Like things of that nature. Like that's kind of what you're doing like this month. Six or Nine of Swords in the reverse. You at your head, you are really clear about your decision that you've made to move forward in this way, and you're seeing positive results out of that, especially positive results in your mindset. So that's what this is all about. At your feet is the Three of Wands in reverse too. So that intention that you set out to move forward in this new direction for yourself, you are seeing it throughout the month pay off, and that's giving you the boost from behind to keep going and moving forward here. So it's giving you a nice boost. Again here, so the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, these are things that are coming to you throughout the month. I'm getting like multiple things. This is not like one big payoff, to you, but these are going to be signs throughout the month that you're going to see little signs of progress that you're making as you start to let go of some of those, let's say, like opportunities that might be coming your way from a business standpoint. You might be saying, oh, is this worth my time, or is it more important for me to have some like more quality time with my family, or more quality time with myself, or things like that. So I'm getting the feeling that you're going to have a lot of opportunities this month, but you're going to be, very like, you're going to start to weigh out and balance like your emotional state as to whether or not you should be like taking on some of these things. And then as you do that, you're going to see the benefits of that trickling in throughout the month, that you don't necessarily have to take on every single offer that comes your way from a materialistic standpoint, or you don't have to buy every sale item, let's just say, at the store or whatever. You can hold back and still feel good about yourself from an emotional standpoint. You don't need these materialistic things anymore to keep you going and push you forward. And actually, like, you're starting to realize that Temperance in reverse is that you're logically looking at your emotional state as your attitude is, logically, I know that I have to work and focus on balancing my emotional state in order to, move through life in a more positive or more fruitful direction. And it's not like you're ignoring intuition, but it's like you're ignoring your impulse. You're ignoring your impulse. You're giving a little bit more logic to it, and you're really deeply like transforming yourself as far as like your attitude towards life, because you got the Page of Swords under the deck here, and throughout this month you're just like learning, you're looking back on your life and learning and being like, oh gosh, I really put a lot of effort into work or building things in my life or chasing the bag, if you will, or whatnot. And it's like now you're realizing like life could be so much more fruitful and better if I just find the balance. And this is like a whole month of you learning, learning about this and temperance in your environment. You are seeing that this work that you're doing is attracting love like into your life. So this could be like love interests that are around you that are kind of like coming into your life, or these could be like people that you're radiating like love and emotion to. And so, hopes and fears is that card with the Two of Cups is, I definitely think with the Temperance card in your environment and the Two of Cups in the hopes and fears position is that you are very hopeful towards finding like some deeper connection with your emotional state through love. And so like the more solid you get as far as finding the balance between like chasing the bag and fulfilling your emotional needs as a human being, you are starting to attract like individual into your life. An individual, like you're attracting someone into your life that's going to like fulfill this cup of emotion, this emotional void that you have been having. So like the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, these are both two cards. They're the only two. Well, and then you have the High Priestess as a Major Arcana 2 card as well. But for these two in specifically, I think these two speak directly to one another in saying that the more you're balancing out this, career path or this work path or this passion project path, like let's say you're just like remodeling your house, like for instance, maybe you're doing that, and you've been putting so much focus on that you haven't been able to, go out and, connect with your family and things of that nature. As you start to go through the month and you're finding balance in that, you are attracting love, whether it be from a family or a specific person. I'm definitely getting it could go either way, like for sure. Like some of you, if you're single, you're probably going to be attracting like this special person or people, if that's what you're into, or it might be like a family or friend thing. Hangman in reverse as your outcome. You're going to come out of this situation with a higher perspective of life. So, throughout the month here, you're going to be in Hangman reverse. So you're going to be like absorbing and learning and seeing things from that new perspective and learning. By the end, you're going to have absorbed this information, this experience that you've had, and you're going to then move forward and be completely enlightened, essentially, by what has transpired throughout the month as far as those positive Ace of Pentacles trickling in manifestations and messages that you're getting and things of that nature. And then you're going to be saying, this is the way to go, and this is how I'm going to move forward. You're going to basically be changed your mindset by the end of the month. So yeah, it really looks like a month of healing for you, and learning and experiencing and finding balance in your life. So it's really good. All right, thanks for watching.